What's up, guys? It's JMS80, bringing you a little bit of team deathmatch on firing range, and I really wanted to post this one because this is a great example about how Ghost really can be overpowered and how pretty much it can be a perfect class setup. And it's a great example this game is right here because in the game before, because on a normal basis, I love to use like Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. It's it's just my favorite class setup. But I was forced to use this, what I like to call my, I call it my bitch setup because it's Ghost Pro with Sleight of Hand and Ninja. And Ghost really is the most overpowered perk in this game, and this proves exactly why. Because the match before, the two top players on their team, one of them went like, I think about 38 and 2, and the other guy went about like 20 something and 3. They both had pretty good scores, and I checked out their profiles, and I think they were both at least solid over 2 KD players. So, but of course, on both their profiles, their primary weapons, I think they were split screen though. So the main account guy, his primary weapon that was used, he had the most kills with, was the 74U. And obviously, I knew right off the bat he was one of those 74U whores, and not to mention, you know, that he only used it on certain maps that called for it. No, this is a 74U horde that pretty much just uses it for everything, and really can't use any other weapons and can't rely on anything else but that. Excuse me. And they were talking trash after the match. I'm like, alright, well, you know what, you want to see how easy it is? I'll be a little ghost bitch this next game. And they kept on talking and talking, saying that it wouldn't fucking matter that I was a bad player and that's why I lost and everything. And I was like, alright, we'll see. So I slapped on my ghost class, put on my high kill streaks, a blackbird, a chopper gunner, and the attack dogs, and I pretty much just went to work. And it really is a noticeable difference if you use this class, and it just showcases exactly how overpowered this ghost class is. Um, and it really, one class or one type of perk really shouldn't showcase an entire game, and that's what it's gotten to here in Black Ops. It's really gotten out of control, and this just shows you right here exactly how easy it can be. Like I believe I don't put up like a ridiculous score. I almost go flawless. I go, I think, 29 and 1. And but I mean, it was fairly easy because I didn't have to worry about UAVs or nothing like that. I didn't have to worry about stopping power. So it really was very, very easy to do this. This was then the very next game after my team had gotten beaten by pretty much just by those two guys. They were both running around with 74Us with rapid fire. I think one of them had a pretty much what I would call the ultimate bitch class. He had a 74U class with Ghost and Warlord, and he had rapid fire with a grip on it, or I think it was rapid fire with a dual mag, so that way, it bumped up his ammo. And right here I'm using my ghosting class, which is I got Ghost Pro, a Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro, and what I use is a Galil, and I put the dual mag on it, so that way I'll have a great amount of ammo and abundance of ammo, so that way I won't have to worry about picking somebody's weapon up right away. And it really does show exactly how overpowered this class is, because as you can see, it didn't take me long to get my blackbird, and once I get to that blackbird, it's pretty much it's game over. Got to the attack dogs, the chopper gunner, and what have you. And right here is my only death. That was it. I mean, it wasn't that I got outplayed. I got a little sloppy, got caught out in the open, and then bam, that was it. So I mean, it really does show how easy it could be. That all you have to do for the most part is just slap on your ghost, boys and girls, and that's pretty much it. Let your imagination take you, and that's one of the reasons why I'm really kind of that I don't play this game for long periods of time. I mean, I do play it at least once a day, and just to have some fun and stuff like that. And I'll do have fun from time to time, but and as you can see, there's after a while they're not running around anymore. They're not getting out because they know that slowly the match is closing down, and yeah, so they decided to start camping, which is I thought it was just completely hilarious. Even after the game, the one guy was still. I'll point him out at the very end of the match. He was still talking trash. Pretty much just said that I was a joke and things like that. And well, I mean, pretty much the only joke in this game right here was his KD. I think he had like I think he had like 11 kills and 10 deaths, and his buddy, who he was split screening with, he was like 13 of 13. So they both barely went positive, and it just, I really do feel like this really shows. I mean, if I had really tried, and the thing is, I really wasn't trying too hard in this. Like, if I would have been a real try hard and was very cautious, it would have been probably a lot worse than this. And I have gotten gameplays like that. Like, if I go into something like domination or anything like that and be a try hard with Ghost and be careful and not play the objective, I mean, I could easily go like, you know, close to 85 and 0 or 100 and 0, over 100 kills or 150 kills. It's very easy. It's not a hard thing to do. And right here, get the final kill. And I mean, it just, you can't deny it right there. And there they are at the top, the two, I can't really see it, H and C or something like that, I think, at the top there, 13 and 13 and 11 and 10. And they were just, or at least the one guy was, he was talking so much shit. And I mean, I don't know how you can't deny that this isn't overpowered. This is just a little example of it. This is me in a game, not hardly even trying at all. 29 and 1. You know, just a little something to think about. Anyway, see y'all later. Peace.